Thank you for joining us again and welcome to our channel. If this is your first time of joining us, we appreciate your time. And this is Edu Explorer, where we look at beyond the borders. Again, we'll be looking at the country Senegal today, and we would ask you to subscribe, share our videos to your different network. For those of you who doesn't know about Senegal, we're going to talk about it and we will give you great information today which will be of use to you in your different activities. Senegal, officially the Republic of Senegal, is a country in northwestern Africa. Senegal is bordered by Mauritania in the north, Mali to the east, Guinea to the southeast, and Guinea-Bissau to the southwest. Senegal has a population of over 15.8 million. That's based on 2018 statistics. The independence of Senegal was gotten in 1960 on the 4th of April 1959. Senegal and French Sudan merged to form Mali Federation, which became fully independent on the 20th of June 1960 as a result of a transfer of power agreement which was signed with France on 4th of April 1960. The history of Senegal also may be very interesting. Senegal was part of Ghana Empire in the 8th century actually. That was called the Diouf Kingdom in the area between the Senegal River and modern day Dakar during the 13th and the 14th century. Dakar was built as an administrative center, and as early as 1848, Senegal had a French deputy at the time based on the colonial era. Looking at Senegal, which is one of the fastest growing economy in Africa and around the world, predominantly the rural and also with limited natural resources, the economy of Senegal gains most of its foreign exchange from fish, phosphates, granules, tourism, and services. It is important to see that the country has really emerged. The currency used in Senegal is the West African CFA franc. Based on the gross domestic product, it's just over 24.13 billion US dollars. That's based on World Bank statistics at the moment. Also, the GDP per capita is 1,500. That's based on the US dollars. And also that figures is also by the World Bank. The GDP growth rate is expected to stay at 6.8 annually. That's based on 2018 statistics by the World Bank. The real GDP growth also above 6% average. The country has really prepared itself from an emerging country, and also it's growing really rapidly as it's currently seen. Economically, growth has been very high in terms of the 6% that the country has been based on lots of infrastructure and other developmental projects that the country has carried out recently. In terms of the particularly with oil and gas production expected into 2022, growth is also expected to accelerate up to 7% in 2021 or 2022, as expected to grow further. All sectors supported growth in 2020, and also you're looking at agriculture to take over in that particular country, which has also emerged as a force to reckon with. Senegal is a vibrant African democracy, you have to say. Politically, Senegal has been amongst Africa's most stable countries with three major political and also political transition since independence in 1960. In a presidential election held on February 24th, that's 2019, the Senegalese people voted in President Macky Sall for a second term. That's a wonderful area when you look at as an African country that has emerged in the past couple of years. Looking at the sport infrastructure, the Senegalese national football team also represents Senegal in its international assignments. It's also governed by the National Association for the Football Association that looked at the different sporting activities in that domain. The team's nickname is also known as the Lions of Teranga. Some famous footballers in Senegal will be remember people like Sadio Mane, who plays for Liverpool in England. The country has also grown in terms of its infrastructure in different areas. Huge investments coming in from foreign direct investments. Also, there is a national airline that's been government has invested heavily upon recently. It operates both national flights, within regional flights as well, and some international flights are also part of the growth of this amazing country. In the social context, you look at Senegal, it's an vibrant cultural country which has taken itself from the era of poverty and has grown to a certain degree where they're able to expand this growth in the different areas to alleviate people from poverty, which has shown some great stride in terms of the growth. Senegal is also opens to international investment and also development. You can see that recently the government invested huge amount of money with the rail networks and also the rail infrastructures in that particular country, and that's helped the country to grow to a certain extent, which has accommodated it as compared to some of its neighbors. See, in security wise, every country's got its own challenges, of course, but the Senegalese government has improved in terms of its activities to combat security in different domains. The capital, Dakar, which is well known around the world, has been prominent in terms of safety and making sure that tourists who come into the country are safe to a certain extent. The country is open to receiving international experts from all over the world, and also they have some wonderful educational systems in the country. The health sector also um, is another area where they have developed in the past couple of years to invest hugely into medical development and also to enhance their position as a country to reckon with. The country also produces different agricultural products which been used for export, as we mentioned in our introduction. It is an interesting part to see that Senegal has emerged as a country looking at the past 15 to 20 years. It is used its foreign direct investment in a wise way, and it's a country that you are really welcome to visit, I think. So, looking at the way that the country has grown, it does have its own very international persons as well. Some very famous people there in Senegal. You have the musician who's called Yusuf Ndour, is well known around the world, not just because of his music, but also as a result of his humanitarian work, things he's done for doing his own activities beyond borders to alleviate poverty, not just in his own country of birth, but he's done this to help mankind in several other ways. It is interesting that Senegal also has been known for its craft in terms of the national artistic designs and different things that they do. Um, the artifacts are found all over the world, and it's a country where when you travel to, there is just no need for you to not bring one of those beautiful Senegalese artifacts or artistic work to your home or wherever you're coming from all over the world. So interestingly, the country has moved forward, and I think they currently at the moment developing even more to put themselves on the map. The Senegalese government also has embarked on an infrastructural development in recent years, and that has also shaped its image as a country that has emerged, of course. The infrastructural development extended to transportation network, um, the investment in airports and also air travel has put Senegal on the map. They have a very, very internationally recognized airport, and which is something which they have invested a lot of money to grow this particular section of their own economy. It's interesting the way that the government is focusing on. So that's our episode about Senegal. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and we are looking forward to meeting you again soon. and hopefully we bring you more information. And please don't forget to subscribe, share our videos to your network, and leave some comments and let us know which country you would like us to look at next. And thank you and wish you good luck and have a good day. Bye bye.